as ambassador to Poland, I watched Russia do that very effectively. These campaigns to really work people up over historical dissents and so forth, it's become an art form, if not a science.
I mean, it's interesting, Ambassador. Like you talk about the advances of human civilization. You're using technology or emerging
Mm.
technologies as a tentpole, but that applies across beautiful moments in time with artwork, with literature, with music. Our architecture is highly advanced and sophisticated. There's a lot of beauty that humanity has brought to the world. But then you take us to 2025 and the world's on fire. It's not
Right,
just here in the United States with
right.
this incident, but look at you mentioned Europe, the Middle East is on fire. There are regions in Africa that we don't talk about a lot here in the West, but they're on fire. Certainly, you wouldn't be surprised if we saw some flare up in China, Taiwan. Why do you think humanity is in such a state of turmoil right now? And where do you think we're going?
Hmm. Look, when I think about what's going on in North Korea, people are starving. It's hard to wrap your head around that with all this technology and the ability to do what we do. I think a lot of it comes down to leadership. Great leaders have, throughout history, have rewritten history in a positive way. Um, Also, I think it's about media. Mark, quite honestly, we get messages from a lot of places now. And as you said earlier, there are these website podcasts, etc. A lot more than we had even 10 years ago. So there's a lot more hate being spewed. And unfortunately, it reaches more people. This hate speech, this, whether you want to call it, even these misinformation campaigns. As ambassador to Poland, I watched Russia do that very effectively, right? These campaigns to really work people up over historical dissents and so forth, it's become an art form, if not a science. And we're seeing more and more of that where they manipulate. And Mark, maybe this is naive but we've talked about brainwashing for as long as I can remember. It is not a new concept. Um, People log on to these websites where they hear this hate that works them up. And I was reading today, Mark, that pornography, that the how pornography, young people are watching on their screens, their phones, how all this pornography they're taking in because they have access to it so easily, and it's hard to keep kids, control what they see. These are young minds. These are minds that are just being formed, and they're getting their information from a lot of places and a lot of bad people, a lot of hate speech, hate ideologies. I'm not sure. I know how much technology has made me more productive, Mark, but I'm not sure about this technology when it comes to information. If that, if there isn't really a dark side to that we have not talked about enough, that we haven't figured out how to harness. And I wonder if that isn't driving a lot of this because we can reach a lot more people today, a lot more people.